Hello, Aries. How y'all doing? We're going to go ahead and knock out your extended reading for May. May extended. So for those of you who are new to my channel, basically what I'm doing is I'm going to treat your story like a sponge. I'm going to wring every drop of information out of it I possibly can. That window being open there, I don't know how it looks on your end, but it doesn't look too good on my end. Hang on, let me close my curtains real quick. Hold up. There we go. Is that better? I like that better. Okay. So if you'd like to find the information on how to schedule a personal reading, please look in the description box of this video. I would like to give a big thank you to every last one of you who have been blocking and reporting the impersonators pretending to be me on social media. Please continue to do that if you get contacted by them. The only way to schedule a personal reading with me is through my website, tarotwithrich.com, and all that information is in the description, okay? All right, so let's hop into this. We're going to look at the past person first, and then we're going to do singles and then new love. Past person first. Ooh, what do we got here? Page of Wands reversed. This is like the reoccurring Aries card, isn't it? This Page of Wands reversed. Could be another fire sign for some of you. Is this you, though? Because this keeps coming up for y'all, I'm starting to wonder if that's you. Are you checking up on them? Are you keeping an eye on them? I mean, that's cool. Dude, it's 2022. I mean, we've all done it, you know, but for that to jump out like that. Two more shuffles, two more. Okay, Page of Cups reversed. Y'all sitting around watching each other, aren't you? Could be a water sign for some of you, but this feels like both of you. I mean, my actual, every tarot reader reads a little bit differently, but my actual stalker card is the Page of Swords reversed. But depending on how it feels when it falls out, any page reverse kind of looks like watching with no communication, you know? And especially when we get two pages reversed as the first two cards that pop out, kind of feels like y'all are both sitting around watching each other, you know? Thank you, Alicia, for that super chat. Thank you. Okay. Oh, there could definitely be a third party happening here. Oh, so there's too much waiting. There's too much waiting. And the reason I say too much waiting is because the Death card is right next to the Hangman. So this kind of feels to me like y'all mirroring each other. Neither one of you wants to be the bigger person and come forward. So you're both just kind of hanging around waiting on each other as this is dwindling away like a candle burning. You know? I mean, I don't care if that damn candle's 10 feet tall. It's still burning, burning, burning. And eventually it's going to burn out. You know? I'm going to have to check on this right here to see if this is new or... We got another super chat. I don't even know how to say your name. Sakia? Is that how you say it? I hope I said that right. If not, I do apologize. But I appreciate that super chat. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right. Okay. Let me check on this Knight of Cups down here. Let me see what this is all about. 10 of Swords. I think it's something new. Yeah, with the 2 of Swords reversed, 10 of Swords. I kind of feel like as time rolls on, it's getting to the point to where you're just making a final decision to completely give up hope and allow something new in. This feels new. This doesn't feel like them because the overall energy is the Page of Cups reversed. Okay, it could be a Scorpio. I also have Leo. Got Scorpio and Leo here. Okay. Let's see how they're feeling about this. Let's see how this person is feeling about this. The past person Aries is dealing with. How are they feeling about this? Well, 9 of Wands, they're guarded. They're guarded. They got their guard up. They're assuming that you're pissed off at them still, basically. Maybe you are, maybe you aren't. But whether you are or you're not, when somebody is holding this energy right here, doesn't matter if it's legit or not. Ticking time bomb, boy. Ticking time bomb. Tower. Two of Swords reversed. It looks like they are making up their mind. They are not budging. Two of Swords reversed, King of Wands. They've made up their mind. They ain't budging, not moving. Now, this has drained the hell out of them. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. This person's very stubborn. Very, very, very stubborn. Is it a Leo for some of you? Or maybe another fixed sign, a Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, or Scorpio? Or maybe they just got some fixed energy somewhere in there, like in a moon sign or something. This person feels very fixed. Very, very fixed and stubborn. Okay. They're hurt about this. See, look, there's that Page of Cups reversed again. See, there it is again, man. They do still check up on you. They do still keep an eye on you, but this person is incredibly stubborn. Speaking of which, here's two fixed signs right here. Could be an Aquarius or a Leo. Okay. Yeah, but it looks like they're making that decision. If Aries don't come forward, I sure as hell ain't budging. I wouldn't piss on that tower to put it out if it was on fire. Let it burn. But they are a lot more hurt than you know. They're a lot more hurt than you know. Could be a Cancer too, by the way. Okay. Well. Damn. Okay. That sounds kind of final. I guess let's go ahead and look and see if there's going to be any kind of outcome in the first 2 or 3 cards. If not, we'll go ahead and jump to the advice. Will there be any kind of outcome here? Any kind of action? Any kind of resolution? Magician? Eight of Swords? No, probably not. Nope. Knight of Pentacles reversed. No, I don't see a lot of action. I mean, you could be working on trying to manifest a reconciliation. They could be working on trying to manifest a reconciliation, but I mean, you can try all you want, you know. You can, but here's the thing about manifestation. When you assign a name and a face to your manifestation, there's no way to guarantee, because when you're dealing with another person, a specific person, you can't infringe on their free will. So there's ways to guarantee manifesting your life partner, manifesting money, and all those things can be guaranteed, yes, but not a specific person. If you have a specific face attached to your manifestation, there's no guarantee. No guarantee, because they got free will. They can do whatever the hell they want. They can respond to the energetic influence however they want, you know? So let's get the advice. What's the best advice? Whoa. Okay. Oh, yep. Time for the new. It's time to make way for the new. I think it's time to make way for the new. It just feels like this window of opportunity has been open for too long. And I mean, no finger pointing. I think the window of opportunity was open for both of you. But no finger pointing, since both of you have been too stubborn to come forward or do anything. I feel like the universe has slammed the door shut on that. It's too late now. Yep. It's time to make that final call. It's time to move forward with the new. Move forward with the new. Just be sure you're doing your healing. Be sure you're going through the healing properly and properly closing out this karmic cycle. Okay? Because even if the two of you weren't karmic soulmates before you came together, if you don't heal from this properly, you are now. Just to let you know. You know that, right? You know that, right? It may not have been karmic starting off, but when the two of you separate, if you don't do the proper cord cutting and the proper energy transmutation, you're karmically tied now. Oh, yeah. Yep. All right. Let's read for the Aries people who are single and interested in somebody. And yes, I am putting in the intention that you have somebody you're interested in. So if you're just single and not interested in nobody, I can't promise you this will resonate. Can't promise you that. It might, but there's no guarantees here. All right, let's take a look here. Let's see the general energies. Whoa, oh man, way too many. And I feel like Gilded Tarot said no. Okay. Gilded Tarot said, no, not me. Okay. Gilded Tarot Royale. Okay. Let's look at the energy surrounding Aries and the person they're interested in. Single Aries and the person they're interested in. Let's see. Uh-oh, Magician reversed. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Somebody could be trying to manipulate this situation. Oh, Star card reversed. Could be an Aquarius for some of you. Oh, real tight connection, though. Real tight, intense connection. And I think both of you feel it, but neither of you are really expressing it. With the Lover's card and the Knight of Swords in the reverse. It could be a Gemini for some of you. I have Gemini and Aquarius here. Okay. So is this another silent standoff? Is this another silent standoff? They feel it too. And I know there's some of you that are up in your head wondering, am I just imagining this? You know how many people come to me for personal readings and they'll ask me, am I just imagining this connection? No. No. You do not imagine a connection with anybody. Period. I don't care who needs to hear this. Aries, cross watcher, random fucker watching me for no reason. I don't care. Anybody that needs to hear this. You do not imagine a connection. Period. Period. When you feel a really intense, weird connection with somebody, it's a real connection. Now, what is the connection? What's the purpose? That's something that we could easily overthink and fuck up. But when there's somebody connected to you that you can't get off your mind and they live in your head for whatever reason, there's a connection there. Period. End of discussion, end of story. No way around that. So, the both of you feel it. Both of you feel it, but nobody's acting on it. Nobody's acting on it. 6 of Wands. There's a lot of potential here too, dude. A lot of potential. Let's see how this person feels about you. Well, let's see how they feel about you. Now, will you work for me? Let's see if Gilded wants to work now. Well, let's see how this person feels about Aries. How's this person feel about Aries? Oh, High Priestess reverse. Could be a Cancer for some of you. That has got to be the number one. Have you ever met a career mechanic? A person that works on cars for a living? Well, if you ever get a chance to meet one, pay attention. They take mental notes of what cars come in the shop most frequently with what problems. Well, with what I do for a living, I take mental notes of the most common energetic pairings with the most problems. And I would have to say that number one on that list is Aries and Cancer. Aries and fucking Cancer. I'll bet you anything. Of the anywhere from 10 to 50,000 Aries that watch this video, bet you over half of you are dealing with a Cancer. Bet you. I see that all the time, dude. I don't know what it is. Because it's not a very harmonious mixture. I don't know why Aries and Cancer come together so easily, but I see that all the time. All right. Boom. Okay. So they want to open up to you, but they don't know if it would be a good idea. Yeah. See, look, they really do want to open up, but I think they're having a hard time reading you. They don't know where you stand. They don't know how you feel about them. They feel they think you have a bit of a bad attitude and a short temper. Could be a Sagittarius for some of you. They see you as having a sharp tongue and a short temper, possibly. And they're a little bit afraid. They don't know where you stand. They want to keep their options open. Oh, and they might, you know what? Universe might be doing you a favor. Universe might be doing you a favor. I'm not convinced that this is somebody you need in your life. I know we got a couple of tarot readers that watch me. What's this? What's this mean? What's this mean? What's this mean? A hoe. That's what it means. I don't care. Male, female, doesn't matter. This means a whore right here. An emotionally manipulative, playing ass whore. That's what this is. But I mean, they feel a connection with you. Maybe what it is this is what they're used to. This is what they're used to, and then that lover's energy, like they're not used to that. So, ooh, see, yeah. This person, I think, is typically usually a little game playing ass, fucking somebody you don't need to be fucking with. And then here you show up, and somehow you reached in there and grabbed them by the soul, and they don't know how to react to that, you know? Uh-oh. Now I'm like, let's see if there's any kind of outcome here then. Let's see. Will this go anywhere? Let's see. Ah, okay, cool. Death card. This might not take lift off. Could be a Scorpio, by the way. Ace of Pentacles. Okay, yeah, probably not. There could possibly be a sexual encounter between the two of you, though. Might be a little booty call. I don't really see it going past that, though. I don't. I think that in this person's personal life, they're probably connected to like a really toxic relationship. This energy right here reeks. Okay, you all know you've known that one person, or maybe you've been that person, where they just can't let go of this toxic fucking relationship, and they're constantly breaking up, getting back together, breaking up, getting back together, breaking up, getting back together, you know? And then every time they break up, they're out fucking around, fucking around. And then they get back together, and then they break up again and fuck around. And it's just like, God damn, man, what are you doing? That's what this feels like to me. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. And all these people, like, they're so unsuspecting, they don't know. They fall in love with this person. Oh my God. Oh, wow. Oh, it's a dream come true. And then all of a sudden their ex hits them up. Pew, they're gone. Like, what the fuck? Feels like they're involved in like a toxic karmic cycle. Possible sexual encounter, but let's get the advice. Hang on, I'm gonna get a whole new deck for the advice. Hold up. Hody-do, yo. Hody-do. Hody-do, yo. All right, what's the advice? What's the advice? What's the best advice? Don't do it. Don't do it. No. Don't do it. Don't do it. See, and I haven't given this lecture in a while, but this could be a test. You will never level up without being tested. Period. End of discussion. End of story. Ain't no way around that. No way to outsmart that. No way to manipulate that. When it's time for you to level up, the universe gonna throw your ass a test. Yep, it sure will. Oh, it sure will. Okay, so you got to listen to your gut on this one. You got to listen to your gut on this one right here. You already know it makes you feel uneasy. You already know. Hey, come on now. Look. You already know, man. It makes you feel real uneasy. Something feels off. Something feels funky about it. Makes you nervous. Something just feels off. Because it is. Okay? Because it is. So, by turning this down, you are demonstrating to the universe your level of emotional independence and integrity. Okay? You're demonstrating it. Your level of emotional independence and integrity. The longer you can stay in this energy, the better. Because this is the energy that will attract your person. Okay? You know what this energy means? I'm so happy and content with myself and my life. I don't give a shit if I'm in a relationship or not. I don't need a relationship to create the happiness that I'm missing because it can't. That's what this means. 9 of Cups. What's the next card? The 10 of Cups. It's not done that way by accident. You're being tested. You're being tested. You show is. You show is. All right. New love. Let's look at the new person. For those of you dealing with a new person, if you're not, this is not for you. Or if you're not interested in a new person. Let's look at the energy surrounding Aries and the newest person coming in. Man, y'all got some intense messages coming through. They pretty intense, man. All right, let's see. Fool card reverse. Could be another Aries. This feels like you, though. This is an Aries card. Maybe a little bit reluctant to jump into this with both feet. Maybe a little bit hesitant to take a leap of faith. You know, maybe you did that before in the past. Just jumped into something without even fucking thinking about it. And it bit you in the ass. I won't do that again. All right. Yeah, see? Taking it slow. Could be an earth sign for some of you. Taking things slow. This is the beginning of a whole new cycle. Karmic cycle complete. I know at least one of you has been going through some shit. Like the same, you keep meeting the same demon in a different body. Over and over and over and over. Recycling the same experience over and over and over and over and over. You've learned everything you needed to learn from that. It's cool. You don't need to experience any more of that. Okay? It has served its purpose. That cycle has completed. Now, it's time for a whole new cycle. Okay? Still a lot of past energy being drug into this, though. Oh, yeah. There's still a whole lot of past energy being drug into this. It's all good. It's all good. Like I've said this before, but you don't have to be glowing, floating on a cloud and playing a harp before you get into a new relationship. As long as you acknowledge, I still got some broken shit in here I got to deal with, and I'm dealing with it on my own. As long as you can say that you are, that's all that really matters. It's all that really matters. Okay. But it doesn't it looks like y'all are just taking this so slow, dude. So slow. So slow. Okay. All right. Okay. Well, let's see how they feel about you and what they want from this connection. Let's see how they feel about you and what they want from this connection. They want you to open up a little bit more. They feel like you might be a little bit closed off. They feel like they're wondering whether or not you're keeping any secrets. I don't know why they feel that way. See, they're ready to jump in, though. Yeah, they're ready to leave the past in the past and jump right in. This is kind of unexpected, though. They didn't really expect this because I feel like this person was at a point in their life where they were ready to just keep their options open. Yeah, they were just kind of wanting to keep their options open and be single. Okay? They were. And then this happened unexpectedly. So I kind of feel like they feel the same way you do, where they're wanting to take things extra super slow. I think this person's kind of confused right now, honestly. Look kind of confused to me. Not really sure exactly what they want or even how to go about getting it if they do know what they want. I think this blindsided them. I don't think they expected this. Yeah, they didn't expect this. This blindsided them. I don't think they have any solid intentions right now. I don't think they have any intentions written in stone, you know? Okay. Well, how about that outcome then? How about that outcome then? Hot world card reversed. Man, so getting this going is just a challenge. Taking off slow. So so throughout May, whatever level you all are on in May, see it kind of staying that way. I see kind of a flat line, you know. Flat lines are good. I mean, you have one of three choices, basically. You know, you can either improve and move up, you can flatline and not really see any improvement, or you can nosedive. We don't want to nosedive. We don't want that. And I don't see that. I don't see that. So I see kind of a flat line. It's gonna need some advice. It's gonna need some advice. What's the best advice? Knight of Swords reversed. Okay. I think you're doing it right, honestly. I feel like you are doing it right. Yeah. See, you're doing it right. Okay. Don't end this. Okay. Don't make any crazy decisions. Don't let anxiety and nervousness make decisions for you. Okay. Notice how I said that. I didn't say don't be nervous. We're humans. We can't help it sometimes. But do not let those feelings dictate your behavior and your decisions. Okay. Taking it slow is okay. Take all the time in the world you need before you understand that you have completed a karmic cycle. And this isn't going to be like the past situations, because that's what we do, isn't it? That's what we do. And that's all ego. That's the ego trying to protect itself, looking back in the past and taking everything that it's learned in the past and trying to draw a picture of what it needs to do moving forward. Okay. Nothing wrong with it. That's how the ego works. But we have to understand that recreates the past. If we do that, if we allow ourselves, which your average person does, that's how your average person makes their way through life. And that's the reason why they keep recycling the same experiences over and over and over. Different topic for a different video, but just hang back and allow the universe to show you that this isn't going to be like anything else that you've experienced before. Okay. Not going to be a toxic, manipulative, drama-filled, game-playing waste of time. There is no relationship that's a waste of time. But you know what I mean. You've completed a karmic cycle, and if you can just wait this out, especially through this Mercury retrograde, I think it'll be all right. I think it will eventually end up turning into long-term commitment. All right? Okay. I feel like those were the messages that my Aries friends needed to hear, so I am going to go ahead and end this reading here. Thank you all so much for tuning in and playing along. I greatly appreciate all the love and the support and the positive feedback you guys show me every single time I get on here and do this. Makes my job worthwhile here on YouTube, y'all. I greatly appreciate you. Don't forget to look in the description of this video if you would like to find information on how to schedule a personal reading. And I'm out of here now, y'all. Thanks again for tuning in. I'll see you sometime between now and the rest of all eternity. Y'all stay blessed.